Are you having a hard time trying to get over your ex? I mean, it could be months, sometimes even years later, and you still can't just seem to get over him. You can't move forward. My name is Stacey Speller, and I am a relationship expert for ambitious women just like you, and I'm here to help. And I have several things I need for you to think about in order to help get you unstuck and moving forward from that ex. The first thing is that you're looking through the lens of hindsight. And let me tell you something, in the lens of hindsight, that man is fine. He looks amazing. He treated you great because you're remembering all the good things. Subconsciously, you're only pulling up the good memories. So whether it's a song you hear, whether it's your favorite ice cream, a TV show that you all both like to watch, whatever it is that's triggering you, you're triggering only the good memories. You're not triggering the reason why you broke up in the first place, right? The second thing that I need you to remember when you think about why you're struggling so hard is that it's not as much about him as what he represented. Because let's face it, you had a dream, you had a desire to have a great relationship, to find true love, that he was finally going to be the one, that your love life was finally going to just thrive, and now it's not. So it's less even about him as the person and more about what he represented. And it's being able to shift what he represented, that dream, that hope, and shift it away from him. He's not the only guy in the face of the planet that you can still have that thriving, happy love life, but you've got to detach the ex from the dream. And let's get another dream, and a dream that doesn't involve him, right? And then the third thing, and the most important thing, is you're not moving on because you're lonely and you've lost your confidence, right? Because depending on the type of relationship it was, and more importantly, depending on how the breakup went, let's face it, ladies, it can zap your confidence. When I had a terrible breakup, horrible betrayal, when I tell you it eroded all of my confidence, I was shattered. I didn't think it was ever even going to happen for me. I was ready to give up because my dating confidence had just plummeted, went completely to zero. And I know that is hard for ambitious women to kind of even recognize because we're so used to being confident and bold and kind of take no prisoners, slay goals for breakfast. Like that's how we're wired. But what happens when that betrayal or that hurt or that breakup rocks you to your core and you're sitting there on another Friday night trolling the social media or watching Netflix thinking, oh my God, that is when you have to say, you know what? This is the best time to work on me. This is the best time to get myself ready because a great guy is out there for me. I am going to have the dream life that I'm looking for. I'm going to have that healthy relationship. I'm going to have my forever guy, but I'm going to take this time and make sure I'm ready, make sure I'm in a good space. So the best thing you can do when you're trying really hard to get over your ex is to go ahead and move forward with working on you, because the better you are, the easier it is for Mr. Right to find you, right? And if this is something that you have struggled with or something that you need help with, listen, I've got a free guide. You can check it out, and it takes you through my top 10 tips for what's keeping you from having that true love. So if this video worked for you, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time a new video is released. If you have questions, you can always drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. But ladies, it is time to move on, to see him with the proper lens, the lens for all his frailty, all his flaws. It is time for you to be able to have a perspective and disconnect him from your dreams. And then number 3, it's time to say, you know what, I still am going to live my best life, and I'm going to work on me, and I'm going to take this loneliness and take this upset, and I'm going to be my best self so I can meet my forever guy. Talk soon.